It's been a day all week live. Yeah. I ain't did nothing today. See where we at. What's going on YouTube? What's going on my people? This is your OG coming at you with another one. Got an interesting live for you tonight. Hope y'all join me. I will be giving y'all a few minutes to come in and talk with me. Hold on, let me get this other device going in case I have to switch service. This is the country, y'all. Oh man. Here we go. I'm back. I am back. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. I'm almost there. Yeah. What's going on, my people? This is your OG coming at you with another one. I want to have an honest, respectful conversation. Yes, sorry about that. I was getting an echo. A reasonable conversation, a respectful adult conversation. I am a number one fan. I truly believe in Clarissa. I truly support her. I'm praying that she win the ESPY. I am. She deserves it. Her not having good taste in men does not deplete her accomplishments to me in that square circle. But there's a problem, y'all. I was taught a long time ago that image is everything, but image is nothing. In this case, Clarissa, everything is image in your case. Just my opinion. I'm a fan. I'm not. I get so tired of having to defend my honor as a man and saying like the truth that I have nothing personal whatsoever against Papoose as an artist, as a man, or him being in Clarissa's life. It's just the circumstances that he chose to be and somebody that I love's life that he's not fit for. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And Lord, she stay online blasting people, and I hate that so bad. She's determined to convince everyone that Pap got money. She was going the hell off on Instagram about that. I didn't like that look, but I love her. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like that look, because I'm like, Clarissa, you 3 weeks away from a very, very important fight, my love. Is this energy you really what you want? You don't want to slip up. You see I'm in now? Hey, if that ain't all the way through, I got some freeze pops in the deep freeze. Listen, it's some shrimp in there too. Hey man, why every time I get ready to go live, y'all jungle bunny start running through in and out, man? With your girlfriend to pull up or something, you just being nosy, man. Hey, Pepe, you finna go? No, I was asking because I told you, you think you want to grill them a bag of them shrimp, and then I got some sausage raviolis that we can run in the oven, and then you know we got another pack of those brown sausage. I ain't gonna got it, man. All right. Don't feel like no cook yesterday. Yeah, she was hot, y'all. She was hot. And I don't understand. I don't understand why she feels the need to even defend that. Or what the hell they got to do with anything. Y'all give me a minute. I don't know what you put in that water in that pot, but you stay out of my kitchen. When you get ready for some coffee, I heat you up some water. Stay out there. I know you put something in that pot in that water. I taste it. I don't know what it was. The boy trying my patience now. Yeah, she is. Really, she's mad, y'all. I'm talking about she offended that people would remotely think that Papoose is broke. And she really showing her ass. She really showed her ass about it. Who else saw it? Yeah, who else saw that? She is actually mad because people are calling Pap broke. Before this very important fight. And we're going to get into it tonight. That we're going to do. We're going to get into that tonight. Y'all decide to join me. I'm going to give y'all a few more, and then I'm going to get right into my ritual of ranting, regardless of whether it's one here or none. That's who I am. That's what I do. I don't do it for the masses. Do it, my guy. Tell him, John. I don't do it for the fame, unfortunately. I truly believe in Clarissa. She just got bad taste in men. And she's not the first beautiful flower that I've known that had bad taste in men. Like I said, had 5 little sisters, and now one of them I knew was a good man. They ain't know what they were. Clarissa don't know what a good man is, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She don't even want to believe that Papa's broke. Because she don't understand. She digmatized as it is. Anytime y'all say, I don't know why y'all talk about the man, because anytime y'all say anything bad about a woman that she digmatized for, she gonna come back with rage. I don't know why y'all don't know that. That's normal. I ain't shocked by that. I'm just disappointed because she doesn't understand finance. That's my point. She doesn't understand that this man, when they actually were living in probably rat-infested apartments and didn't have a dime to his name, him and Remy was married. Their finances have been solely intertwined together for the last 20 years. He doesn't have financial independence yet. If he earns $1 million right now, Remy is due half of that. That's what I mean about he's broke right now. Whatever he does, as long as Remy got that underage girl, whatever Papoose earns, even helping and working for you. And I ain't saying anything is wrong with that. You need to know that half of that under New York state law is half of Remy. That's why he broke. He doesn't have financial freedom to treat Mike, can I speak to you a minute before you do that? Come here, man. Because I need you to look out for me, man. Because I don't know what he did in there. I don't know whether it was salt. I don't know what that dude done. And I know he did it on purpose, but I made me some water in that pot. Bruh, he put something in that pot, in that water. And when I made me a cup of coffee for my life, I tasted it. Can you wash that pot out for me and put me some water on? And I also told him I don't want him making water no more. Because he did that on purpose. So when he want a cup of coffee, he asked me or you and we'll heat him up some water if you don't mind. I can't do that, Mike. He make me feel like he's trying to get, you know what I mean? Now it really got a real bad taste like it was salt. Either way it go, he was dead wrong and he know better. Yeah. I wish you would stick your finger in there and taste that water and see what you think. To me, it tastes like he poured salt in that water, and he knew I was drinking coffee out of it. Okay. Pat said he gonna grill some, I got 2 bags of shrimp in now. I got a pack of those real good brown sausage. And I got some sausage raviolis. I don't think it's a whole lot, but you know, we'll eat them for appetizer anyway. But he said he make it seem like he's not gonna be out long with his girl. He's gonna come back and grill them for us. That's cold-blooded. That's Rick James cold-blooded. See, he did that because I've been on his ass about up and down the street. He did it on purpose, son. No, that's hateful. That's evil. You don't want he don't want me to never trust him as a son. I see that now. Yeah, my girl. And do y'all think it's a distraction? That's my point. She is so strongly and vigorously and spending so, and I understand she's in the gym. I've seen her training, but I also see his ass in there. Hey, well, she was on IG yesterday snapping, Lawrence, because people saying Pap is broke. Hold on, let me see if I can reset that. Mike, my microphone is echoing. How about now, Lawrence? Is that better? Thank you. Yeah, she was on IG yesterday. I got them packs. I don't even want none out of his coffee. I took that in there. I got them packs in there next to my TV. Mike, I normally take two. Okay. Why don't you freeze you some? Tell them to make the freeze cup. Y'all just want me to make everything. You got all them white cups left from the fourth yesterday. And you know, by the time now the touchdown thirsty, he gonna drink the rest of that Tampico. Because I really wish y'all would leave my freeze pops alone. But yeah, she snapped out, and a lot of them because I was on the live. And I felt bad, and I don't comment because people will be accusing me of looking for clout. But I really wanted to tell Clarissa she was dead wrong for that. She just went too hard about defending that only because she don't know the energy people were speaking about calling Pap broke. Because I feel like Pap is broke. I feel like right now with what Pap got going on, he cannot independently show her the necessary love financially that he can because his income and earnings are still tied with him and Remy Enterprises. Basically rendering the ninja broke. That's why, come on, y'all. Then you can't publicly do what she doing, her and Pap, and think that it was going to be really accepted and loved. What do you think, Lawrence? Why is Remy mad that people are calling Pap broke? I just need it can be some lady, just do it respectfully. Tell me why, because I'm a boxing fan, not a Papoose fan, and I have to be transparent about that. Then before that, I was a Remy and Pap fan. I knew nothing individually about his music. Remy came back into the highlight because of her love in hip hop. I was a fan of that show when it first came out. They were some of the best guests, some of the best cast members on there. I felt that represented black people. They were real. They weren't glossed up. They weren't fancy. They were a real black couple. Now, that's what I say, Lawrence. And I believe that she feeling that. She feels it. I really believe that she feels it. And what I mean by feeling it, by him not being able to do what she feel like. Now I'm gonna tell you something. At 30 years old, where Clarissa is, trust me, she wants it all. Look at how she dresses herself. Look at how she buys for herself. At 30 years old, she already has a Rolls Royce. It's not, Lawrence. And I feel bad because, they waste all this time and energy in those situations, and then they be bitter after toward every man thereafter. After Pap get through running through her, Now no man is no good. They'll be like Shanika. Y'all please don't forget to hit them like buttons. Y'all know OG needs y'all support. He does not do this. He don't clickbait. He don't throw people under the bus or disrespect people because he needs or feel like he deserves a big check from Google. No. He share his experience, strength, and hope because he believes in what he's talking about. He truly believes he's your OG. He truly believes he's bringing the truth from a different angle that nobody else on the internet is bringing it. He's bringing the truth, whether it's popular or not. Clarissa is wrong. As much as I love her, as much as I'm in her corner, her feelings is wrong. You do not get to publicly claim a married man in an active marriage and family and don't think people gonna come for you, Clarissa. You did this. Now you gotta respect that. All this anger, you dead ass wrong, my girl. And you need to chill with that. Now I give Punky Brewster 2 rounds. Now what you need to be worried about, Clarissa, is your number one fan expecting you to viciously in the ring bring nothing but depression, pain that first round. Don't let her open both eyes at the same time for 10 seconds in that ring without her meeting the glove. And by the second round, making her tap out. Because you really, really are my champion. And I want to see a decisive, quick, unadulterated tap out. I want you, because she said, I don't like her smirking. I don't like that whole wholesome, uh, Punky Brewster look. She trying to give up. She don't even know I didn't like Punky Brewster when she had a sitcom. And it wasn't because she had a big old nose. That was kind of hot. I don't like the raggedy look on no woman. I don't give a damn what her race is. Put your cute on. And that can be a tank top, a t-shirt, or a pair of sweats. But you put that lip gloss on and take that damn bag out your head. You don't never know who's looking for you. And then y'all want to come to the internet and say y'all can't find no man. He was standing right behind you in Walmart and you had that damn bag on your head. I got one son that's home tonight. I hope all of them bring all their nuts back home and no grandkids. Real talk. Also, listen, y'all. Y'all listen to me well. Within the next, I should have left by willing tomorrow. But it's time for me to go back to Huntsville and get my daughter ready for school. Also, do a couple of flips and pay for this cheerleading fee. If you know any creators, look in the link up, y'all. Tell them to get at OG. He will be in Huntsville soon. He will be willing to go and do promo. Hey, Mike, I'm ready, my guy. I hate to worry you. I really do hate to worry you. Y'all get at me. You could be in the Huntsville area. I'm just looking for some good, good creators, people that's thinking about starting YouTube, some cool, good people to hang out with while I'm up there. Maybe go to a couple of locations and get some stuff done. I enjoyed it, Lawrence. I must admit, Charleston White is on to something. But I see the streets is calling them back, which is gonna ruin that. He got the opportunity to get some real money, Lawrence. And I hope he don't blow it dealing with that street stuff. Now I see he beefing again with Woody. I see that he's beefing again with that little kid. I'm like, come on, Charleston. Come on, Charleston. You getting ready to make real money. You stay for 4 fights. Plus, you know Sean Cotton got your back. Nothing, just black. Oh, a 2-pack. I enjoyed that fight, Woody. Charleston White. No, he out. They said he got a bond. He was out there clowning. Charleston didn't have nothing to do with that, man. Woody was reported for being out there in a Charger. They riding around spinning, reckless, shooting water guns. That's what Woody got violated. Woody got a probation violation. And he's going to probably get 30 to 90 days for that violation. Because he know better. But now he did say something about Charleston White that could get him locked up. There go my friend, man. There go my day one status boom. Hey, what's up, my guy? If nobody's told you today, status boom, they love you. Hey, I love you, my brother. And as usual, thank you so much for your consistent love and support for your OG, man. I really appreciate you. I mean it from my heart. And Status Boone, I'm gonna ask you something. I know you always tell me no. I know you always tell me no, but you know what? You my number one fan. And I want to gift you something, but you keep refusing to accept anything. I have a little light gift from sports paraphernalia to sneakers, to nice shirts. I want to send you something. You my number one fan, man. You need to hit me up. You need to hit me up and send me your address in my email. If I get now, I do. You know what? While he here, I'm gonna show him some of the stuff that I got. I even got a collection of Avon, men's Avon. I got a lot of stuff. Are y'all still with me? Okay, and I understand because I'm disabled. You know I'm old, and I know that you've always looked out for me, even before I was monetized. But okay, but check this out. Hold on, let me cut this light on. I have like little small things that I collect. At the very least, I would like to send you something I collect from a vintage bobblehead, car, baseball caps. These are things that I don't sell that I personally collect. Yes, I have Jordans. I would love to see, I would love to ship him. He won't give me his size, Lawrence. He won't give me his size. I've tried. And I got him tonight, Lawrence. I just don't know what his size is. And let me show you. These are just some of them that I'm taking to Huntsville with me. Lord, I'm unpacking stuff. He know what I do about the sneakers. He been with me a long time. But I collect Plinkos. You know, you might need a GPS. If you need a GPS, let me send you a GPS status, boom. Let me send you that. If you ain't got a GPS in your car, let me send you that. My son got the other one. See, there you go. Okay. Well, I'm going to find out when your birthday is. You're going to accept something for your birthday, your anniversary, something. Because I appreciate you, man. I really do. Now, let's get, okay, let's pose this question again. Let's get back on it. Why in the hell is Clarissa mad at people for calling Papoose broke? I don't understand this. I love her. I am one of her truest #1 fans. Bless you, Status. And I mean that. And I want to thank God right now for all that He's doing for you and all that He's going to do that you never thought He was going to do for you, whomever your higher power is tonight. Blessings and prosperity to all of you who've chosen to join me tonight. Your OG as His higher power to make sure everybody in here tonight stay well protected until they get with OG again. But why is she mad, y'all? Who else saw the IG? And I'm going to tell you something. She had the audacity, and I'm going to say that, and y'all can take this how y'all want to. She even had the doggone nerve to say, Pap is the most successful man, money-wise, she's ever been with. And all I can say is, damn, you been with some broke niggas. If Pap is, that was not a flex. She ain't typical. No. I hate it for her. I just have to be honest. Listen. See, people think that this has solely been about hate. No. Listen. My woman in there sleep right now. If she woke up and was coming through here for me to fix her lights up or something, and I asked her, who is Claressa Shields? She would say, oh, that's that lady you be making me watch them boxing matches with you. No, I'm her fan. Stop that status. But you just ain't, there you go. You love me 1 minute and beat me up the next. But that's all right. If anybody can do it, you can do it. And one thing about me, we always gonna have open dialogue, even if we don't agree about my position or yours. And keep it moving. That's what men do. And I'm hoping that Papoose is not a distraction. I know boxing. Hey, Lawrence, don't come in here with that tonight. I ain't playing with you tonight, Lawrence. Don't. Hey, y'all think because okay. I know you saw that. I know you saw that, Lawrence. This and here is all bone, no gristle. It's just as hard as this. Now, she too young, man. She too young. She too young. She 30. I ain't into kids no more, man. That's all I'm saying. That's why Pap is not a fit. Pap got 5 kids. Pap already got grown kids. That girl want a baby. Clarissa already said she want a baby. No, man, Meg is. Let me see how old Meg is. Let me see. No, I thought Meg about 35 to 37. I know it. I can't afford none of that, Lawrence. I know he can. I know he can. He needs to wait till he marry her, though. We don't need no more single black moms out here, y'all. Wow, I didn't know that, Lawrence. Well, I'm finna start loving 30-year-olds then. Cause ain't nothing you can say to make me give up me. You stop trying. You sure can. You leave me alone, Lawrence. It ain't nothing you can say that you turn me against me. I don't know why you keep bringing her up. I really don't know why you keep bringing her up. You can't have my woman, bro. I I ride for mine, Lawrence. I ain't in all that. Hey man, Meg is listen. Meg is a fantasy. I got a whole real woman that supports and look after OG each and every day that God give her. I rubbing on Meg booty is not worth that. OG good. She just a beautiful young woman and I love her style. I love her shape. I love her look. No matter what color hair she got, whether she at home chilling with no makeup on or looking her best, I just love Meg Thee Stallion. I just do. If any of y'all got some posters of her, y'all willing to send them to me, and I will put her right behind my head. I will take down my favorite picture and put Meg. That's my favorite picture. Y'all see the clown? That's my guy. I'm him in the mirror. I will take him down for a Meg Thee Stallion poster. Well, I got to get what I can get at my age, Lawrence. Yeah, she said that. Clarissa said that Papoose is the most successful man when it comes to money she's ever been with. She either ain't been with but 1 or 2 men, or she been with some broke ass niggas. Cause Pap ain't got no money. Him and Remy might have some money, but Pap ain't got no money, and Remy ain't got no money. Cause they got assets together. Now I don't know why she fooling herself like that. No, that ain't true, Lawrence. That ain't true. If they belong together, they either started out right. You can't do it. You come on, y'all. Let's not normalize. Listen, let's be honest. We're detached from the actual act of adultery as it is in our community. That's why the STD rates are so high. We going out like Willie Lum Lum when it comes to sex. Let's be totally honest about that. The only thing that protects the rest of us is monogamy in relationships in marriages. Until you're not supposed to be in two at one time. Now I know unless y'all move to Africa where it's acceptable or the Arab countries where it's legal, but here in America, and if you are a Christian of Christian faith, you are not allowed to have but one at a time. Y'all not gonna change that because y'all like Pap and Remy because they look good together. I'm not here to hold y'all hand about what's right or wrong. And y'all ass is wrong pretending like because somebody looks good together, the sanctity of marriage don't matter no more. Now, if she felt better about herself, she could do better. Ain't a damn thing wrong with Clarissa. That's some inside stuff got her with Pap. Yeah, that's some inside stuff when it comes to Pap. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She fine as wine. She curved up and thick with it. You must have seen her pictures at the BET Awards. That girl for the dump truck. I love it. And she clean up nicely. And then she has a natural beautiful brown skin. Well, you know, natural is not masculine. She is a natural black woman that if the average black woman took off her makeup, took off her body curve apparatuses, took off her butterflies off her eyes and all her makeup and everything, will look just like Clarissa. And we got to start being honest about that too. Makeup is hiding a lot of women's natural and average look because they don't want to look average. And yeah, she really, and that's why I love her because she also, and you know, she also goes live at home. And I can tell whether a woman has makeup on or night cream. And she just pretty, y'all. Meg just pretty. And I'm just being honest about Clarissa. Clarissa is naturally beautiful to me. I love natural, beautiful women. And then when they can clean up nice like Clarissa can, man, shoot, you got yourself something. Damn, Clarissa can sweat and jump clean. Man, you got your. I understand Pap's attraction for her. I get it. That don't mean he good for my girl. I think I I don't think she need to be with her. I don't think he gonna be in there for the long haul. I don't think that he's able to give her actually in her first relationship that she talking about kids again and bringing kids in this world that he's gonna be around from a committed situation. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, Lauren. In the beginning, I don't think that it was about the money with Pap. Cause Pap was running. See, y'all gotta trust a OG about this. Somebody that's married. When you're running, that's not a good time to meet somebody. See, Pap was running from his present, not his past. And people don't want to accept and respect that. That's why they're angry at Remy. Remy is not Pap's past. Remy is his present. Now, with Pap knowing she's his present, he should not have added a young, vulnerable, inexperienced young lady into his life under this public view, where you knew she was going to be exposed to negative scrutiny because of you, Pap. You supposed to be a protector. You not protecting her. She was straight to freaking mad for them telling the truth on you, Pap. She was snapping the hell out and standing up for her man. Y'all, please don't forget to support OG. Anybody with a channel looking for some promotions, willing to support me, I will support you. If you do, I love t-shirts and hats. If you know any of your good people or friends that's looking for somebody to try out or rock their gear or whatever, tell them to get at me. I'm here. All they got to do is email me. And I will be, God willing, in the Huntsville area real soon. In the beginning, it wasn't about the money, but trust me, with him running, why would he not want to be with Clarissa? What's his option? Go back home? He don't want to go back home. If he wanted to be back home, if he wanted to be home, he'd have never left. Remy gonna have to take that L. That's why she running around here snapping out now, attacking alleged victims and all that. They could really prosecute for her for that because she threw away a good man for the help. I have no feel sorry for Remy Ma. Not a little bit. I really don't. Ain't no sense in me lying. Not a little bit feel bad for her ass. That man, when he came and visited you, that man was with you, that man married you, that man loved you when you was ugly. Damn, Remy. I ain't never knocked Pap and say he wasn't a good guy. Have y'all actually seen how Remy looked when she went to prison? That's what that man went to go see every day. So yeah, if y'all didn't see the video, I told the God honest truth about Remy Ma. She should be ashamed of herself. And now the dude she chose to go out with ain't did nothing but went out his way to embarrass her ass every opportunity he get for clicks and views. For nothing. Because he ain't no artist. No people street battle rappers. People ain't got no commercial value. They don't even have a YouTube presence individually. Not for their music. Hell, I could call myself a rapper. Hell, I could come up with a rap right now. Spitting bars. And that's what she threw her man away for. You can't make this up. So yeah, I don't blame Pat for running, but I do blame him for the situation that he put my champion because he knew they was gonna come for Clarissa about him. He knew she was a spotlight. This woman conquered mixed martial arts. She whooped ass and she ran out of women ass to whoop. You know, She ran out of women's ass to whoop. She went into martial arts and whooped ass. She actually holds actively right now 16 to 17 belts undefeated. Pap knew they was going to come for my champ. Hell yeah, I'm going to talk about it. And I know she wouldn't like it if she heard one of her biggest fans talking about it. But I have not disrespected that man. And I have not disrespected her. But I'm her OG. She just don't know it yet. And I love her. And I love her strength. And I love her talent. And I love her enduring ability to endure and overcome. She reminds me of me. And Pap is too damn old. And he know he's not qualified to give that young woman of her stature exactly what she deserves. And sooner or later, she's going to see it. And every damn thing my girl have invested in this is going to been for nothing. And now, another man ain't going to stand a damn chance. Especially if my girl end up being a baby mama. Hell yeah, that's my fear for her. That she'll end up being a baby mama. I have a right as being one of her number one fans. And guys want to come in and comment because I said the place he said he a CEO at don't have no legitimate artists. And that Pap have never ever been a signed artist but one time, and he said he gave him a 1.5 million, but he didn't like him, and they let him keep the money, and he moved on. Come on, man. Come on, man. And the only thing that I could find off of two different websites was that he the director of hip hop, whatever that means. And because I shared, they only had 3 artists. And I had never ever heard of any of them, a female artist and 2 guys. So who is he CEOing over? That's all I asked. Who is he CEOing on? Y'all hit that like button. Y'all get my likes up tonight. Y'all help me tonight. If y'all don't forgot to hit that button, that like button, that's okay. You can still hit it now. But please hit that like button. That's the only thing, that's the only way that y'all can let me know that y'all appreciate my troops. And I promise you, I don't come here to dissuade or persuade anybody or anything. There's 2 sides to every story, and then there's OG. And I'm going to give you both of them. And I'm going to give you the logical. See, I'm not speaking on likes like y'all. Like I said, y'all vouching for Pap and Clarissa because y'all like how they look at one another. Y'all like how they vibe. No, I'm speaking from a boxing fan that knowing that at 30 years old, she has another good 2 to 5 years, especially being a woman boxer, where the sky's the limit for her. She has time right now to take off, get married, have her child or children, and get back in the ring. That's what I feel, boss mom. That's what I feel. I'll tell any woman until that man is broke away, send him back to go finish what he started or end what he started. Other than that, boss mama, you setting yourself up for failure. And more likely than unlikely, the woman is going to get tired first. See, we will sit there with you, Clarissa, for the next 10 years. Listen, you got money, you beautiful, you young, that thing get extra wet, you beautiful eye candy. Why would Pat want to go? He ain't going nowhere. Like I say, Remy done too much. He ain't got nowhere to go. From a man's standpoint, I didn't. I gotta be honest. If my wife gotta have a affair, why has got to be one of the contractors? Why? Listen, at one time I had a lot of employees, all men, because she would not let me employ women. No woman ever worked for me. She ain't play that. That's for real, boss, mom. We'll sit there. He had nothing to lose and everything to gain now. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you something. Boss mom, I need a thumbs up from you. Cause I need to know that you're listening to me at this moment. Cause I want you to share this with the ladies. Cause I'm tired of what y'all saying. So I need at least one lady in here to give me a thumbs up so I can share this with you. Because y'all putting out one excuse that I'm finna bust your bubble with. I'm finna bust this excuse. Do you hear me, boss lady? Is it? And I know you've heard this. Now this is it. I've been told in the comments and in person, because I talk about things from the barbershop to the grocery store. I've been told that Remy Ma, that Pap has a right to do this and do it this way because Remy Ma is his past. Clarissa is his present. I'm going to tell you women something that's perpetrating that lie to justify being a side girl. Remy Ma is his actual wife. Remy Ma will forever be his present as long as he's married to her. If he fell out and had a heart attack right now, Clarissa could not sign for the treatment. They would ask for his wife or next of kin. They do not ask for girlfriends. Remy Ma is his present. So please get off lying and telling people Remy is this man's past. Remy Ma is his present. I'm not saying he don't love her. But Arnetta, let's be honest, and I don't know your age, my love, but have you ever loved somebody that wasn't good for you? Have you, Arnetta? Have you ever known anybody close to you that loved somebody and you know they meant that person no damn good? Exactly. And she's mad. And that's the reason why I'm talking about this, because I follow her on IG too. And she was going the hell off yesterday, defending, saying Pap is not broke. And he's the most successful man financially she's ever dated or been with. And I'm saying this myself, you either have had a mighty few men or you done dated a lot of broke ass ninjas. because Pap does not have individual wealth because he's still married legally. You are not allowed to have separate money if you legally married. Whatever he get, half of it is Remy's. And whatever the hell Remy get, half of it is Pap's. Y'all stop this. Pap is broke. He has no individual wealth. He been married and with the same woman for 20 years. And I believe that. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to earn money through battle raps, producing, writing. He's a very talented artist. We cannot take that away from him. Will he ever be wealthy from rap? Hell no. If you're 37 years old and you ain't had a number one hit or wrote a number one hit by now, it ain't in you. And Boss Mom, you know what's messed up? She's promoting her own fight. Go to her Facebook page. And by the way, I already went. Listen, while I got y'all attention, please go to ESPN and nominate Clarissa for the ESPY Award. Please go. Do y'all hear me? Please go to ESPN and nominate Clarissa. And then we pray she don't take Pap with her. Let me make sure I get everything spelled right. Because I need to. I hope y'all got that message. Man, I know it. I know it, boss. But I know it. I know it, boss lady. But she still needs the support. I don't want to abandon. I know it. And that's why it's hard for me. She is. She is. And she don't see it. Because she digmatized. You know, it's true. It's just some men can bring it out you. And when he made her raise up in that bed, shaking and quivering and crying, and she didn't know what was happening to her, he had her then. See, he took Clarissa. See, y'all got to remember, Clarissa is about 30 years old. She's been an athlete majority of her life, all her adult life. She's never let her hair down, so to speak. She's done that with Pap, and Pap has taken her to places that she thought she could never go. He made her feel things that she never thought she would feel. And she ain't willing to get that up now, y'all. She's digmatized. She gonna get tired of this, though. Yeah, but that don't mean she got a father. But you said something. You said something, Lawrence. Have y'all not noticed the only as much as they love to post their new modern black love, how many videos have we seen with Pap and Clarissa and her family in a normal setting or vice versa. Yeah, because Remy need him. And I know she pulling at him. I know she pulling at him. That's why she ain't been online talking about him. She talking to him. She going through so much. And then on top of that now, she could go to jail for this incident she just did. They can press charges on her. You don't harass or do that with an alleged victim's family. You don't do that, boss mom. You don't do that. Remy could still be arrested for this. She knows it by now. Yeah, she knows it by now. Yeah, I feel bad for her. And they keep calling me a hater in the comment. They call me a hater all they want to know. I love Clarissa. I'm a fan. I'm a boxing fan though. Not no relationship fan. Hell, I look like 20 years old. I'm not no damn relationship fan. I'm a boxing fan. I know it. I know it. But I'm only going off of the only video I saw. Remy should have kept on walking, boss mom. Remy should have kept on walking into that courthouse. I'm telling you now, legally, Remy should have kept on walking. Well, that's the only place that she's giving us. Let me go to her Facebook because that's the address she gave us was let me go to her right quick and find the right one. Y'all give me 1 minute. Let me make sure. Lord, I got another Meg the Stallion inboxing me, y'all. Look at my girl. She just posted. Look, she looking good too, y'all. On this latest post, she got on her workout tights. It was 9 hours ago. She looking good too. I don't comment on her stuff. I be wanting to. I don't want nobody to think I'm cloud chasing. I'm just a fan. So I don't comment on her Facebook stuff. Let me see if I can find that Lord. Now he ain't promoting her nowhere. She's promoting this record company. See, you can't make this up. She makes me sick. Like she ain't used to no in-house dick. I'm still looking, y'all. It's in a post. Okay, here we go. She says, She says go to ESPN.com/ESPYs. Yeah, she says say www. And this is her. She posted this herself. So if it's wrong, she gave it to us like that. And like I say, I don't comment on her stuff, but if that's not the right, if that's not the right place to vote for her, then she needs to tell us where to go. Because I've been looking. And I thought that was it. So they just tell you what I know. I was going to do it with y'all tonight. I thought this was something we could do together, but I'm going to try and look for it myself. All right. Yep, she said ESPN/ESPYs. So what do y'all think? I know for a fact that there are some Pap and some Clarissa fans in here. I'm asking y'all respectfully, why is Clarissa mad when people speak on Pap being broke? Why does she take that as being disrespectful to her relationship? Where is that anger coming from? Because we really do want to vote for her for these ESPY awards, and if we can find the right site, I will be voting for her tonight, regardless of her relationship. But I don't get why I don't get that angry live on IG yesterday. I don't get it. And like Boss Mom say, you wanna win an ESPY, but it you started making these bad decisions for your career because of Pap. Maybe she feels like it doesn't matter because we actually vote for the ESPY awards. I don't know. So what you mean by that? Her money is his money? What do you mean by that, someone? She looking at her money as his money, her success is his success now? That can't be logical. What does that mean? Anybody care to elaborate? Somewhere says she sees him, their relationship, as an extension of herself to some degree, I imagine. So is she already saying her money is his money? I see he driving a Rolls Royce. I don't know. But I know he's individually broke as a man. Because I know for a fact if you with a woman and actually married in the present day in New York State, that's y'all money. Whatever you get is a y'all. And that goes for Remy too. Ain't no my money. So y'all know damn well he ain't got no bank card funding, taking Claressa Shields to no Hawaii. Come on, y'all. Let's speak without feelings and take our like out of it. She's mad because we saying he broke, because we know, because a lot of us are married, a lot of us have been married a long time, or a lot of us have been in long-term relationships where our finances are intertwined with that man or that woman, and that you don't have no individual financial presence in your life because everything you earn goes into your household and into your family. That's why he broke, Clarissa. That's not shade. That's the God honest truth. That's not shade. And she's angry when she hears people say he is a broke cat. He is. And you lying to yourself saying that Remy is her past. Remy is his present. There's underage there's underage evidence in the household of it. To say that Remy is his past would say that that underage child is his past. Man ain't even filed for a legal separation. If y'all don't get the hell out of here, and Remy ain't neither, y'all don't get the hell out of here with that. Them folks ain't even filed for a damn legal separation. And he got money. The bank card he got, that's the same account him and Remy got. Well, if he got a separate account, it's because somebody else opened it and put him some money in there. Yeah, I saw that. They say it was a nice look out there. They went big for just the artists they have. Let me ask you this, Arnetta. Have you been to their website? Do you know any of the artists? It was about 3 of them. They say they do represent 3 artists, but they say they make their money representing more like they're more of a, and see, that's what I don't understand. And I'm glad you brought that up, Arnetta. And maybe you can clarify for us. Now, from what I gather on their website, they're more of a talent managing agency. It looks and appears more like they manage talent, not musicians. If you read what they say, have you went to their website? Somebody go to their website. Read it for yourself. Cause I don't want y'all to think that I'm lying to y'all. And it's a heavy link to Sierra Leone. And that I'm not comfortable with that. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not. This Win Records is heavily influenced and linked to Sierra Leone. Now, I'm going to point out something else to you, Arnetta. On a lot of places on social media, there's a black man representing Win Records. But I seen on one of the websites, this guy looked like he's Indian or Arab or something. I don't know. And they don't call him an executive. They call him the head of hip hop. They say his title is head of hip hop. They do not say that Pap is a CEO at Win. They say he's a head of hip hop. Now I ain't making none of this up. I didn't make up the fact that Pap say he was signed to a $1.5 million contract, and solely because he regretted it, he didn't put out no album, and they told him, oh, okay then, you can keep the money. Come on, y'all. It doesn't work like that. I think logical. Y'all got to prove me wrong. You don't get to change that. And I'm sorry. Pap is over 35 years old. And if he ain't made the top Billboard charts, by now he's not going to make them. So he might be the head of that. So she building up. So she building a man. She rebuilding somebody else's man. Stop that. She done lost her mind. If that's a characteristic in the thinking of a woman with a man because he has no financial independence in his life because he is married, that's crazy. Well, she might as well admit it, someone, because he is broke, independently broke. Everything that he earns, Remy and that child is entitled. Remy is actually entitled to a certain amount by New York law as well as their underage child. He is broke. Everything that he has is theirs. Ain't no I. And she on Instagram thinking she's setting the record straight. She ain't setting a damn thing straight, y'all. And I wish the people in her inner circle would love her enough to tell her to stop that. Especially with her wanting to win this ESPY award. She needs that. But now it's more than just who you beat up. It's how you are out here as a human being, as a star, as an athlete. Your behavior and conduct means something. Now you feeling some type of way because they saying you ain't doing nothing because you thought you upgraded. That's her problem. That's why she stuck right now. She damn near embarrassed. She ain't no way she don't feel this smoke. If she didn't feel the smoke, she wouldn't be on social media arguing with people she don't even know. Telling people they don't have a right to their opinion, and her and Pap and Remy are public figures, which gives us a right to talk about it. What the hell you thought you was gonna post? So you can post him. You can post him and say, "Oh, my new man, my love," and every doggone comment you want to say black love, black love, black love. But if somebody say, "But hold on, ain't there somebody else's husband?" Now they hate. Come on, Clarissa. You cannot. It just does not work like that. You got to take the bitter with the sweet when you make them kind of moves. I read that. I read that it did, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. How you doing tonight, sweetheart? Let me tell you something about that pawning though. Them people been to 20 been together 20 years. Sweetheart, Remy done pawned some of his stuff too. She wasn't talking about nothing. Cause she ain't filed for no legal separation neither. And she folded. What angry black woman folds they man husband clothes up neatly and stacks them and go online and say, "Just come and get your clothes, babe." No, they throw your stuff out there with bleach on them. All the pieces. And she know it now. That's why she angry. How ain't she done this to herself? That's why she angry, y'all. She knows she done messed up. And the only job that he linked with, look at the website. It's a joke, y'all. The artists that they got that they say they represent, don't nobody know who the hell they are, and ain't nobody never heard of their damn music. And I ain't never heard of nobody saying, uh, They the head of hip hop. What is hip hop? They say Pap is the head of their hip hop division. What the hell is that? Right. All I'm saying is, I didn't feel some type of way about her bringing out a pawn receipt. See, you know why, sweetheart? Give me a thumbs up, sweetheart, if you listening to me, love. Let me tell you why that pawn shop receipt didn't mean nothing to me. He said he did it online or someone. He said he filed for divorce online. But do you know in the state of New York, you need to be legally separated. Legally separated before you get a divorce. Ain't there one on filed for a legal separation yet. And neither one of them have hired an attorney. Like I say, Pap say he pulled out his tablet or his cell phone and filed for a divorce. Come on, y'all. Stop playing with OG. Stop playing with me. Stop that. Stop that. So, so what are you saying, sweetheart? Because see, now I don't understand. If we ought to take Remy's word that she filed back in 2023, so where is she going live? So where she get all them clothes from? This 2025. Where all them clothes come from? She telling him to come and get. Them look like 2025 clothes. Where all them clothes come? See, y'all got to y'all just, I don't know. And see, y'all women, y'all got to do better. Them look like 2025 clothes she had neatly folded and put together. Now, mind you, last weekend, Busta Rhymes had a party in New York, and he invited Pap and Remy. And you ain't heard now, and they was together with their daughter at the hotel and at the pool with their daughter. But you have not heard them put out one negative video about one another, and they spent the whole weekend together at Busta Rhymes party. You can't make this up. I've listened to her live. I just don't believe everything she said, Tart. She still love that man. She want that man home. She trying to save her face to save her ass. She trying to hold on to some kind of dignity because she got out there and laid with the help. And it's just so much she can do because she messed up bad. They had a good thing going in spite of, not because of, and Remy went too low this time. She went and got a big head ass dude off the street corner that had less than Pap, where they was making money. You got to realize that was Pap and Remy's business, battle rapping. That was their business. And I get that. But y'all are not understanding. Neither one of them have displayed one iota of movement like a couple that's been married that actually wants a divorce. See, y'all think just because married people get outside dick or outside cat mean they want a divorce. And that's not so. I don't know how many of y'all married. I just been married for 42 years. Now, why y'all think just because married women get some outside pipe mean they want a divorce? I don't know. Or y'all think when married men get outside cat, they want a divorce and don't want their wife. That is not always necessarily true. They just want some cat. She just wants some pipe. Get over yourself. Your pipe or your cat is not special. Okay, so you understand, Tart. You understand what OG's saying. You know that, and so you've been married twice, and when you was ready to make that move, you know you went and got an attorney. You didn't play about wanting a divorce. If you wanted that man gone, you made sure the paperwork was done. And I wouldn't either, because I ain't got nothing to come back to. Him and Remy, they had a lot of responsibilities and a lot of commitment that took a lot of their earnings and their income. Y'all got to realize this was not a superstar couple. They had not worked in the public eye since Love and Hip Hop. Pap's never had a hit song. Remy ain't had a hit since Fat Joe and them came out with a tour. These people wasn't rolling in dope. Clarissa got money, y'all. Why would he want to? And then on top of that, Remy go out and sleep with somebody that's in the circles where they making money. She slept with the help. One of the guys that they pay to come and battle rap. Damn, they were the MCs. They were hosting it. She slept with the help. She didn't leave Pap no alternative but to buck and run. Yes, she did. She really did downgrade. Okay. So those clothes are fresh. So he have been presently living there. And I hate to bust her bubble. But they spent the whole weekend together because Busta Rhymes purposely, on purpose, invited Papoose and Remy to his get together. And they had the whole weekend together. And y'all can say she was training and all that y'all want to. But Clarissa wasn't with him in New York that weekend. And Remy was looking good. Now y'all will be mad if I say that man had a right to get some of that cat, because that's his wife. She was looking good. See, y'all be mad at me if I say Clarissa or not, that man still had a right to knock the box with Remy. See, y'all ain't ready to hear the truth. Did she choose herself? Did she really choose herself? Or did the mess she got herself in got her in this situation? Because I hear you quoting all that about this and that, but you ain't spoke on what Pap said he walked in on her allegedly doing. What about that? Y'all got to be fair. See, I'm not here to be anti-Pap, but y'all got to be fair in the comments. If you going to speak on everything, speak on both sides. Because Pap actually went and said that he actually walked in on Remy and what she had going on. We see the truth on her too. She got bad taste in men. And she's got bad judgment. Remy ain't got no room to talk. Have you ever seen Remy's mug shot? This man went and seen her ugly, overweight, and full of yeast every day locked up in that nasty ass prison. And all she paid him back for was to go get this big head, slow looking ass battle rapper named Easy. Come on, y'all. Don't defend Remy on that level now. Remy ain't clean. Thank you, Tart. Remy is not clean. Remy went too low to save her marriage, I believe, this time. This is where they earned a living and took care of their house, Tart. That's all I'm saying. They were battle rapper hosting this. These were their venues. This is how they made, this was part of their residual income. This was part of Paps and Remy's hustle. We ain't gonna lie for neither one of them just because we like them tonight. We ain't here because we like them. I agree, Todd. And listen, and it's not gonna serve Clarissa no good. What he can give Clarissa and what Clarissa wants and deserves, he can't deliver on. She wants that white picket fence. He already done had all that. That man got 5 kids and some of them grown. This man got grandkids. He cannot give Clarissa and her child the attention that she wants them to have. She doesn't. He just can't. He can't. And that's why I hate it for Clarissa. People want to say I'm hating on. I ain't hating on Pap or him loving Clarissa. I'm not hating on their relationship. But he's just not a good damn deal for a 30-year-old athlete that the sky's the limit. He's not a good damn deal for Clarissa. And I don't care who don't agree with me. I know it. I know it, sweetheart. Most definitely. And then we out here on social media being angry and ugly and disrespectful to these people instead of just talking about the facts and hope they read the comments. Like I say, I've never through any of these live streams or any of my videos disrespect any of the parties involved. But I am a boxing fan, not a relationship fan. People are expecting me to be a relationship fan. You all right, son? And it's just not possible for me to be that. Not here to lie to y'all. I'm OG for real, y'all. Listen, I'm qualified to speak on these things. Yeah. And she think that that white girl can't steal on her. She better watch Punky Brewster. She better watch Punky Brewster. I'm telling y'all now, she better watch her. He gonna, you know, she better watch it. I know someone, right? And now here it is. She actually is promoting and asking, and I am gonna vote for her for the ESPY Awards. I'm gonna rise above her mess that she got going on because I want her to change. I want her to snap out of this. And I want to embrace and continue to love Clarissa. I don't want her to miss out on the ESPY Award. But I don't want her to take Pap neither. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I'm gonna humble myself and vote for somebody I love. But I ain't with none of this mess she with this man. And that's all it is mess. Point blank period. That's all it is mess. If she don't see it, so she digmatized. And then she got that woman pride. Because she see it. Anytime, hold on. Let me ask you ladies this. When have y'all ever heard a rich woman arguing about having a wealthy man? Where in the hell do they do that at, Clarissa? You actually on IG Live going off on people because they believe, because the facts state. They only believe Pap is broke because the facts state that he's a broke ass man. Why? Because he does not have financial, individual independence to give you any type of lifestyle that you need or deserve. Everything he has is his and Remy's. That's your mind and other women that love married dick that's telling you Pap is not, Pap is done with Remy and Remy is his past. No, Remy is not his past. Remy is his damn today. Because when he woke his black ass up today, he still was legally married, not even legally separated from from Remy mom. Claressa Shields need to get over that and stop being angry at people that's talking about the truth. Now I said it. That's all I'm saying. You can't build a man. Hold on. See, that's my problem. I'm gonna tell you another problem with you women that y'all get on my nerve. Y'all love to try and build a man up. Here, you can drive my Lexus so you don't look less than. He need to be embarrassed. Here, you pay for the food. Get my card to take me out. Now she mad because we ain't pretending like we don't know women do that. Exactly. Exactly, y'all. Pap is almost 40 years old. What they say, Pap? 40, 37? Man, if you ain't made it by now, you ain't gonna make it in the rap business. I ain't finna lie to you. Oh, let me switch that out on charger. I hold that mic for a minute. I need some power. I think my volume will still be pretty good for a minute. Minute. Yeah. She is hot. She was hot. It might she probably took it down. Because if I was her, I would take it down. Y'all gotta go see it. My girl Snap. Yeah, she did that. She looked real ghetto and hot. I ain't gonna lie on her. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. I was embarrassed for her. Cause you had just got through talking about damn Espys. And I'm saying to myself, you don't even have a damn right to be in your damn feelings because you don't want to start fucking around with that married man. Yeah, you mad at us for. That's all I'm saying. What the hell you mad at us for? All we are, our fans, disappointed in you. We didn't say we didn't care. But hell, you coming for fans. Every one of your IG people are your supporters. Y'all know damn well we support her. Y'all know we support her. That's right. And that's all we can do. And hopefully we bring forth. That's why I was clarifying some things with you, sweet. Because, and we just talk about it. You bring the information, I'll be like, well, no, I did or did not hear about it. And we just respectfully talk about it. If you be honest, if you've been in any of my lives when we talked about anyone, OG don't disrespect people. I don't have no hate or dislike for Pap. I'm not finna go pretend like she done upgraded. Like she done got with a successful rap artist. The man ain't never had an aluminum record. Papa ain't never had an aluminum record. I ain't lying, y'all. And you know that's messed up. Talking like that. I ain't lying, ain't went copper. Talking. Big rapper. Come on, man. Stop that. You ain't went copper. And you started out with this, Clarissa. You planted the story that you repoed your ex-fiance's vehicle and gave it to Pap. What you need to give Pap a car for? If he this big time rapper. He probably have 10 cars. Come on, man. Why you had to give Pap the car? You should have gave it to your dad or your manager, somebody helping you. Hell, you didn't distract that. When they was out saying you repoed your ex-fiance's vehicle and gave it to Pap, you was smiling like a kid in Chuck E. Cheese for a rapper that ain't even win aluminum. He ain't even hit the Billboard 1 million. I ain't even hit the Billboard 1 million. No less talking about the Billboard 100. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn, Clarissa, you got on my... Ooh, y'all know I wasn't even going to smoke. But I had to roll me a joint down. Man, listen, y'all. Clarissa don't even see it, y'all. She got everything to lose and nothing to gain. Fooling with Pap. She must think being stepmama to grown kids is something nice. She must think them grown kids gonna like her. Don't she know more likely than unlikely under the circumstances that she done got with Pap? Don't none of the children normally have nothing to do with the stepmom under them circumstances? Now, I'm speaking from experience. I'm only speaking from experience now. Normally, when it's an affair like that woman get rejected, man. Them kids don't have nothing to do with that woman. Not even a little kid. Y'all know it, man. Stop playing with me. Y'all stop playing with me, man. She gonna make this man have some money. Now and then I know he gonna have his ass. I know he gonna have his stinking ass. It's really a bad deal. It really is someone. It's a real bad deal. And now here it is. I gotta watch her come into the ring with two old ass rappers, cause Pap announced a few weeks ago that Rick Ross gonna be rapping her into the ring for the fight. Nigga, we didn't want to see you. What made you think we want to see Rick Ross 44 size double D leaking ass titties? Man, what? Well, the Clarissa show got the bag. Stop that. Now, tonight we are calling people. We are not going to add nothing to no story. We only sharing our experience. I'm speaking from experience. Pap should be ashamed of himself doing Clarissa like this, y'all. This is coming from a man. He's a bad deal for this young woman. And I hate she blinded. Because she thinks she got a mega superstar on her damn arm. She really walk around here like she got an NBA young boy. Y'all right now. And I don't mean no harm. But don't nobody know a song Pap made. Don't nobody know. Y'all, come on, my girl, my heavyweight champion, nose wide open for a ninja that's been in the rap game over 20 years and ain't even went copper or aluminum yet. That's the only thing gonna save him is putting that baby in her, but that's what she want. That's what she thinks she want. She looking forward to single mamahood. You explain to me that rationale. Why are so many black women lined up to be the next generation of single moms? I don't know. She really do need someone. She really do need somebody. Because she done missed a whole lot of man teaching. And that's why I come here. That's why I'm talking about this topic. Now, this is not normally, but for me to have one of my favorite female athletes falling off the cliff like this, I find myself involved in something that I normally don't talk about. But it's so much y'all need to know about a man like Pap. It is. It's so much that y'all need to know. See, I'm shocked that a man that Pap's age, that's really a has-been in the music industry, still can garner and charm a young woman that's got everything to lose and nothing to gain by having him in her life. Yeah. But do you also know that Clarissa right now at her status is actually promoting meet and greets for only $1,000 for the fight. Go to her Facebook channel page. Go to her Facebook page. She is only offering $1,000 for the fight in a meet and greet and a gift. Now, mind you, that sounds like a hell of a deal for a fighter of her stature. But I think she's trying to do that to pay Rick Ross. She is worth way more than $1,000. But right now, you can book it. You can book a ring-size seat plus a meet and greet and a gift with Clarissa for $1,000. A 16-time belt holding champion. Only $1,000, y'all. That's not good. I don't care what they say. That's not good. And to me, I would have thought it would have at least been from 2,500. 2,000 or 2,500. Her front row meet and greet seats is only $1,000. That means she don't have no promotional team. And if you go to Papoose social media, he's not promoting the fight. If you think I'm lying, go to her Facebook. $1,000. That hurt my feelings because I love her. I'm like T-Pain, I love her. That's low as hell, y'all. This woman got 16, 17 belts. Yeah, I know Arnetta. I know. I just feel like she should be charging more and she deserves more. Her real fans that could afford to come, they would pay $2,000 for Clarissa. Because if I had it, I would be there. But I'm retired. You got to realize, Arnett, I'm speaking from a fan standpoint. I believe that my champion is worth more than $1,000. I'm not coming from that energy about the price as shade. It's only because I feel like she's better than, she's bigger than that. That's all it is. And I stand on that. You all right, son? Hey, brother, have you gave him his medicine yet? Get up, come on, live stream. Sorry about that, y'all. I really felt bad when she announced that amount. I'm like, come on, Clarissa, you worth so much more. I understand that women's boxing is nowhere near what men boxing is. It's one of the disparities and one of the, the things, but I know Arnett. I know it. You got to realize I'm a fan. When I say I love Clarissa, before Bap even came on the scene, I was a fan. That was before, that way, I knew my household, my whole entire household, and even my daughter in Huntsville, knows who Clarissa was way before Papoose. And I still am a fan. And that's why I don't mind voting for her for the ESPYs. But you know what I did see? A clothing line, joggers and stuff. So you ladies, y'all might want to look at the fashion. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a picture of her on a logo on that jogger. I don't know, just me. I don't like big crest or that's why I've always been a fan of Polo and Lacoste. You know, they have a signature logo, but it's small. I don't like the big polos, um, different stuff like that. So get up, take your medicine. If your brother don't come home in a little while, like he said, look like I might have to go on and cook them shrimp and stuff for you. I really don't feel like it, but your brother said he wasn't gonna be out long tonight. And I really would like some grilled shrimp myself. You are so welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. You stay blessed and stay safe. I really enjoyed spending this evening with you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me tonight, sweetheart. Please put that notification on next week so you can talk with me again. I know you can't make every live. And then listen, and that way you can give me some ideas on what y'all would like to talk about and discuss. So let's stay in touch. Be blessed, sister. Because I really do enjoy, and I love open dialogue. I love honesty. And you can talk about people, places, and things without being disruptive or loud or disrespectful. And I like to discuss and have healthy conversations. And it's a lot that y'all don't know when it comes to men, especially married men. Y'all really be in love. And with a lot of us, it just don't be there. It just don't be there, ladies. When y'all get ready for it, we'll start having some of those conversations. I don't think y'all ready for it right now. Y'all angry over this one. Y'all think I'm against Pap. If I start talking about the real motives of a married man, y'all be mad because a lot of y'all like married D. A lot of y'all right now is okay and think the married man love you and don't realize it's just the married dick that love you. It's the dick. We ain't gonna open that door tonight though. Cause Sweet Talk can't stay for it. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all gotta tell me y'all ready for that. I don't want y'all mad at me. Whenever you ready, we gonna get into it. Listen. I've only been with the same woman for 42 years. Good night, my love. Only been married 42 years, but I'm gonna give you all my experience, strength, and hope, and my beautiful, beautiful survival story of surviving pre-menopause and menopause. If now that was an adventure, yes. And I survived pre-menopause and menopause. I am. I am. I believe in love. I believe in commitment. I believe in loyalty. I believe in all those things. And I'm not here out of hate. And I know that a lot of people talk bad about me and say I'm a hater, but I'm not here out of hate. I'm retired. I'm not even here for money. Every one of them, sweetheart, every one of them. Hey, Consuelo. I know every one of them, but I don't tell them all. These guys gotta earn the secret. They gotta earn the secret. Y'all ain't gonna just be out here tricking these women out their goodies, their money, and I'm gonna give y'all all the necessary. How y'all think Pep got in? Now instead of y'all getting mad at me, y'all need to be trying to figure out how to avoid the papooses out here. The ones of y'all that's not married. Cause we good, we'll fool you. We'll have you thinking we all in with a whole nother woman cross town. Yeah, we'll do that now. Every time. We did wrong. And I don't care if don't nobody like me no more. I'm going to tell the truth. Pappy did wrong for putting a career, successful black woman in a position to take all this smoke that he done did. His presence have harmed her. I thought he was a protector. Oh, y'all ain't ready to talk about that though. Y'all that love that good look. For y'all that love how Pap and Clarissa look. Answer me this. When he gonna start protecting Clarissa? Because she taking a lot of crap because of him being in her life. He could have been with her without the publicity. Yeah, he could have been with her without the publicity. Why he put her out there like that at this point in time? Y'all answer me that. Why they claim that Pap is such a great guy? All I'm asking y'all, with the utmost respect. See, Clarissa thinks she's special. I'm gonna tell you ladies that's not as part of her damn problem. Clarissa think her special, she's special. She think her coochie is the best coochie Pap ever had. She think that she treating Pap the best he ever been treated. She think she giving Pap all these firsts in his life. And this man been married half his damn life to the same woman. Half his life. Pap is what, 37? If he been married 20 years, that's over half of his damn life. It's both. Pap is an opportunist. It didn't start out that way though, Consuelo. He was just lonely. He was just curious. Because I don't mean no shade. But Pap brought the feminine side out of Clarissa. Before Pap, Clarissa did not have a public feminine side. Clarissa was just out here not long ago telling us she can whoop the average man. She didn't stop that till she got some in-house dick. See? So, okay, now I'm going to tell you ladies this so y'all will know this about a man. Because I used to be a very well-to-do, I made a real good living in the private sector and working for myself. I did. I don't say that to boast. I just knock on wood. God been good to me. If a man is 47 years old, he's supposed to have more than what Pap got. You know why he down wherever he at, bro? Because everything he got belonged to him and his wife. We go back to where we started at the beginning of this live stream. Pap is broke. Pap got family money. Pap and Remy got incomes. Pap ain't got his own. Talking about he the CEO. That damn thing say the head of hip hop. What the hell is that? What is hip hop? I didn't know nobody could be a hip hop artist. I thought you was either a rapper, R&B. See, that's what you get when a cat is out here bragging about being an artist or a rapper, or they woman out there trying to build them up. And we know damn well this man ain't even never win aluminum. Man ain't got an aluminum record. Stop playing with me. He don't have no problem putting no baby in him. He already got 2 babies. That why? So she gonna be the 3rd baby mom. Clarissa, I need to. Where's Clarissa daddy? Damn. She really looking forward to being the 3rd baby mom. She's actually going to be proud of it, and she's looking forward to that new motherhood. Damn, Clarissa. Damn, Clarissa. Well, they say he got a job, but they won't go to the website and see that. Who is he? Who is he over? They rather say that OG is hating than to go to this website and see that there are new websites and they have no detail and no artists. And they sound more like a talent agency, like they looking for talent to manage. Because I don't care how they talk about OG. I ain't scared to say I don't know not one song. Not one damn song Pap ever rap. And I'm familiar with New York rappers. I can name some New York rapper songs. They can't name one of Pap. And New York back here was hot as hell when it come to music in the 90s, in the 2000s. So if he been in the game 20 years, he ought to have one track I'm familiar with. Because OG love hip hop and rap out of New York, LA, and everywhere. Right. Well, you know, that's what Pap want to do anyway. That's his position. That's his position. That was his position with Remy. He is a supporting cast member. Pap is not a leader. Now that might sound like a hating statement, but it's not hating. He's just not a good deal for my champ. I'm sorry. Yep. That's all he's ever been. That's all he been with Remy. And that's all he can be to Clarissa. But the only thing different is that's Remy's husband. Clarissa can do better. Let that man go home. Send that man back home. Straight to the house. Real talk now. Straight to the damn house, y'all. Send his ass home. Tell him just go home. Listen, I need you to do one or two things, baby, so we can move home. I need you to go home back to New York and fix it or finish it. That's what I need you to do. Fix it or finish it. Don't come back here with no ring on. Don't bring your black ass back here with no ring on. Don't do that. Fix it or finish it. Now, what's wrong with that? You right. I know. Now, y'all don't know, but I'm going to tell you this, Arnett. I'm on my way home. This is my family homestead here in Mississippi. This is my family homestead. I have a daughter in Huntsville. I'll be going back there in the next week or so, hopefully, God willing. And what I try and tell her is that it ain't in a man's talk, it's in his walk. It ain't what a man tell you, it's what he show you. I'm gonna tell y'all this because I see that it's quite a few women in here tonight. And so I'm gonna speak as though I'm speaking to my own women folk. If I was speaking to my daughter, if I was speaking to my sisters, and I'm gonna try and be as transparent from a man's standpoint as I can, because it's a lot y'all need to hear. Pep is everything that a woman don't need out here. I don't care how y'all get smitten with these big dick dudes, how good they lay it down. This man has not one time protected this young woman. He knew that Clarissa's world, as she knows and loves it, all she has is the sport of boxing. She don't have no children, no bonding relationship with her family. She spoke on these things. Y'all seen her movie. Y'all know where Clarissa comes from. She is a people's champion. This is a young, impressionable, needy black woman. When Pap noticed her across the room, he chose her because of those reasons. He chose her because she was young. He chose her because he felt like she was green. He chose her because he felt like he could. He listened to a lot in the room. He even came to the conclusion, the reason why he stepped to it, that he could talk his way into it. Because see, when you older and wiser like us, we want to know your weaknesses so that we can cater to them. We want to know what your fears are. See, Pep came right in catering to her fears, catering to her insecurities. He knew she always felt like a boy. That's why she dressed like she did. See, he knew from his experience at his age that Clarissa felt feminine. So when he came up on her, he started telling her how soft she was, how beautiful she is, how good she felt. And then he started saying, I would like to see you in there, baby. I don't mean no disrespect to her. But it was all game. That's not to say that she wasn't beautiful, enticing, attractive. I'm just telling y'all that's in here tonight that Pap, every move he made on Clarissa was calculated. Now I want y'all to remember this live when the boo-boo hit the fan. When it's over, OG told you. OG told you. He has not protected her because he could have still loved her. And he could have allowed her to love him. Even married. I know it happens. I'm grown. But he shouldn't have allowed her and stood by her side while she is publicly ruining her career. See, them people at the ESPY Awards, exactly, stayed in the background. See, those people at the ESPY Awards probably are not going to take a chance on giving her that award. No matter how many of us vote for her. Because they know her personal business. And they're not going to sanction her walking up on stage with a well-known married man on her arm. Talking about, I want to thank my man, my baby. That ain't how it go, y'all. It's not how it goes. It's not how it goes. Y'all never have seen that before, and you never will. You do not show up publicly with somebody else's wife or husband and expect for everybody to smile and make y'all feel welcome. That's not how it goes. That's not normal. So for her to be angry on live on IG yesterday, going off on people because they stating the obvious, Pap has to be broke because he don't have no me money. It's insane, Clarissa. It just was freaking insane. Y'all know? Freaking insane. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, y'all. Tell me what you think. Is her anger justified? Consuela, you just got here. Answer me, my love. Is Clarissa justified in her anger of defending Pap not being broke? Yeah, just somebody help me make it make sense. Because I didn't get it yesterday. I've heard that, Consuelo. I've heard that. And then what's messed up is she's doing ringside meet and greet for only $1,000. How long she thinks she gonna keep this up and afford to be able to do that? And yeah, I believe she paying for everything. I do. Yeah, I do. It looks like that. Because Pap cannot, how he gonna take his household's bank card or credit card and pay for an affair publicly? He can't do that. He broke. You can't be mad because people are stating the obvious. Pap do not have any mean money. When you with a woman, as long as he was with Remy, everything he has is locked in with his family. He has no separate residual income. That's not how marriages go. You don't get to have a separate account with $100,000 in it in a marriage. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about because y'all ain't married. And y'all don't know anybody in a long-term marriage to ask nobody how it go. But OG is telling y'all, you do not get to be in a long-term marriage and be somewhere with $100,000, $200,000 a year. Whatever y'all got is y'all's. Point blank period. Like it or not. So Pap broke. Pap ain't buying nothing. Remy would have been blocked that credit card. She'd have been canceled that credit card. Exactly. And she need him. It's theirs. And no, he ain't buying no first class ticket for no woman to go nowhere with him with their family money and they got an underage daughter at the house. Come on now. It ain't now when I'm working. Ain't now when I'm got a real world job. But they got financial responsibilities and commitments. Nobody's saying she lying. Now, mind you now, you got to realize what the definition of broke is. Me and Pap is two different broke. When I say I'm broke, I'm broke. Pap is a hustler. Pap makes money off of this. Him and Remy are still tied in with the battle rap. Remy still working on battle raps, MCing them because that's they hustle. He's able to pay for dinner, different stuff like that, but no, he ain't finna pay for no 10,000 weekend getaway. He ain't that dude. I'm sorry, Arnett. He don't even have he had a record that went aluminum. Where would he get all his money from? That's what I don't understand. Where are y'all saying Pap getting all his money from? What? They don't pay you royalties off a album that went copper. Exactly. That's right, Arnetta. Celebrate broke. Listen, he's broke according to the lifestyle that Clarissa wants him and feel like she deserves. You understand that, Arnett? When we say Pap is broke when it comes to the type of lifestyle, marriage, family that Clarissa wants. He cannot provide none of that. He ain't taking care of 5 kids till he is gay. So I ain't gonna do all that for this new one. He ain't bought Remy no house. How you gonna buy Clarissa a house? Come on, y'all, stop this, man. Because I don't want to seem like I'm bashing the man. But I can't lie for the man. I can't lie for the man. Papa ain't hitting on nothing. You know, so me like Papa ain't hitting on nothing, y'all. Not on that money tip. Man, I'm telling you, man, ain't even got a damn record ever win nickel. Where in the hell is this man supposed to be having all this wealth? Listen, that woman wants a big house. She wants a baby. She wants you to be able to pay for the health insurance, pay for the house. She gonna want a new car for having the baby, a nice exotic car, plus a big diamond bracelet in the neck. Come on, man, Papa ain't got nothing. Nothing like that. Yeah, Papa broke to the stuff she want. Okay, I saw that somewhere, someone. But let me ask you this. When did they come up with that figure? And wouldn't that be him and Remy together would be 500,000 because they base your net worth upon your actual assets. You know, your properties, actual cash on hand. So if he got a home and him and Remy's home, don't believe the hype. I know he say he value. Come on, man. Come on, don't start there. See, y'all make me. I ain't trying to do that about Pal. I like Pal. Pap ain't worth no $500,000. They never had a hit record. Come on, man. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. How is he valued at 500,000? And he's never had a top 100 hit. He's never been signed to a major label. He's never had a successful career or tour. How is he valued at 500K, y'all? Please, somebody explain that to me. And you're not allowed, when you marry, to buy your own property. He really isn't. So how is he worth $500,000? What do they say Remy worth? Now, mind you, they didn't have nothing now. I believe that, Arnetta, but that don't make it right, Arnetta. And honestly, I don't think that Clarissa wants that. I don't think Clarissa wants to take care of no man. I think Clarissa just buying into the hype. I'm sorry. I don't think Clarissa wants to take care of no man. I don't. I think she just loved Pap. And she believed in everything that she tell him. And I think that when the onion starts to unravel, she gonna be crying real bad. I think she just loved the man, that's all. Point blank period. She just loved the man. And I ain't gonna I ain't gonna judge her on that. All I tell y'all is that you can't love somebody that's not good for you. Now, why y'all acting like Clarissa not doing it, I don't know. But y'all done did it. See, that's what's messed up, Arnett. Women are defending this, knowing that you can love a man and you can be fooled. The best women been fooled by men. It was a time you thought your ex loved you with all of his heart and wouldn't do you like that. But he did it, Consuela. That's why he your ex. But it was a time you thought he would never lie to you and pretend to you. You broke up with him because you found out it was all a lie. Come on, y'all. So why Clarissa can't be getting played? Y'all stop this. Stop this. That man, 47 years old and game tight. He sees every one of her insecurities, every one of her fears, and he built her up at a time that she needed it, and she done, and you can't tell her nothing about Pap. He the best thing to her since sliced bread. He knew exactly what he was doing, y'all. Exactly what he was doing. It was all on purpose, y'all. Pap a player. New York City style. Eating that young girl up. He built her up quick too, boy. Yeah, Remy's still working. But when you ask them about Pap, they get mad and say, oh, he's CEO. I say, CEO of what? Then they'll bring up this record company deal. When I say, well, have you went to their website? Because those are new sites. They ain't ready to talk about that. Right. He knew what to say. Man, y'all know Clarissa was just around here right before she got with Pap. Y'all know the only way she was getting attention from men is because she was talking about she can whoop men. She was not hot and no. Pap, this is all Pap promoting this. Come on, y'all, go back. Go back. Clarissa was not dressing like this, acting like this, posting pictures like this. Men was just upset with Clarissa because we were telling her, no, you can't whoop no man. I don't know, Consuelo, but he gonna rip her heart out of her chest. I can tell you that. He gonna rip her heart out of her chest. I can guarantee you that. This gonna be a hell of a ride for her. Cause it ain't gonna turn out like she think. And she gonna have problems most sooner than later out of him. Out of him. Out of him. Right. Yeah, she did. I'm sorry, ladies. You don't build no man up. No 47-year-old man up. If he ain't got it by now, he ain't gonna get it. Honestly, if it ain't in his reach by 30, he ain't trying to get it. All that, man, that y'all see, that's why men falling off. Y'all just believe and go for anything. I'm sorry, Pap ain't got no money. I ain't saying that because I'm proud of it. I'm just married. I know he ain't separated no money. I know everything he got from the bank card, the same bank card he got Remy got. I kid you not. The only way he got a separate bank account that she can't get to is if somebody else open up a bank account and add him to it. Other than that, Remy can go to Am Bank with the right lawyer with that man's name on it and get some of that money. That man ain't got no money, man. She just got her a broke ass man, man. She got her a broke ass married man. She ain't posted now gift. I know y'all hate to hear this. She ain't posted no gift. He's such a rapper. I thought rappers give out Lamborghini trucks and all that old stuff. My poor girl ain't got him a ring from Zales. She had no jewelry on for the BET Awards. She ain't showed nothing he bought. That was her moment. That was her moment. I think Remy still love Pap, and I'm pretty sure it's too fresh. Okay, now, let me tell you why, from experience. Let me tell you ladies why 99.9% of the time, these people are still deeply love one another. Pap and Remy. 20 years. Every struggle they done had, every fight they done fought, every blessing they done had, they received together in the last 20 years. You do not walk away from that easy in 2 years. I know y'all think y'all know relationships, but I'm speaking from married experience. Them people still love one another, y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear that because y'all rooting for the black love and y'all like Mary Dick. I know y'all love Mary Dick. That's why y'all want them to make it. I ain't gonna hate on y'all. I heard that too, sweetheart. I sure heard that. Yeah, because she took the truck back when her and Pap just went public. When her and Pap first went public, she took the whatever vehicle that was and say she gave it to Pap. But why she had to give Pap a truck, a car? Like I say, most rappers, they do the giving. I don't know, y'all let me know. If I'm wrong, hey, this your opportunity to say, hey man, Pap is a great catch. But where I'm sitting, Pap is a real bad deal for Clarissa. And she feeling it. That's why she was snapping out yesterday. Well, they don't have no time, Consuelo. They don't have no time. Pap gonna have to either go home or go on divorce Remy, because I don't think Clarissa gonna go much further with this scene. I don't. I just don't. She's a fighter. I just don't. I think it's gonna be a new ball game after this fight this month. I think Pap gonna have to doo-doo or get off the pot. I think she gonna stand up for herself. I think she gonna snap out of it. That's why I'm still in her corner. I think she gonna actually see this for what it is. She's gonna actually see this for what it is after this fight. I do. Because I'm giving it second round. It's no way in the world, unless Clarissa is not there, that this girl is supposed to go past the second round with her. I don't care what nobody say. It's no way Punky Bruce will go past the second. She's supposed to barely make it to the end of the first round. And Clarissa's supposed to make a tap out in the second. No doubt in my mind, that little girl cannot handle that power Clarissa has. She ain't built for that. She ain't built for Clarissa. If that girl make it with Clarissa, Clarissa falling off. Now, Clarissa is the GOAT. She is who she says she is in that ring. She just got bad taste in men. That's all. She got bad taste in men like my sisters. Like some of y'all. Some of y'all great women just get bad taste in men. Huh, Consuelo? Don't you know some good women with bad taste in men? Come on now. Arnett. Ain't y'all done chose a rotten egg or two before? Y'all stop playing. Don't play with me tonight. Let's not pretend like Clarissa the only one that's been digmatized. And Consuelo knows she been digmatized. She know it. She dare not come up in there playing like that. Consuelo knows she been digmatized. Okay, if I'm wrong, Consuelo, I'm sorry. Okay. I see now. Right. It is what it is. And then you know what, Consuelo? We know when we got you like that. And you don't even have to tell us. Because we know how to make things, do things that the average man just does not. We know when we get you, Consuelo. Pap know he got her right now. But the pressure of this relationship is why he gonna run out of time. See, that's why Pap gonna run out of time. Cause see, she won't. That thing right now at 30 is calling for that baby. So Pap running out of time, y'all. Pap running out of. That's why I ain't worried about her no more. Pap running out of time. And I'm not gonna bash her or tear him down. But I'm not gonna build him up neither, pretend like he's just some kind of relevant or have been some kind of relevant artist or rapper out of New York, because he hadn't. Okay. I know it. I know it had y'all blind. I ain't lying. We be looking y'all in y'all face dead wrong and lying. But y'all digmatized. Y'all, it's like y'all ain't seen nothing. I ain't shocked by nothing Clarissa doing. He got her. He knew what to do. Y'all underestimate us men. That's y'all problem. Nah, not at that point in time. Y'all don't want to believe it. Y'all know it, but y'all, see, we're going to plant that little bit of, that 2% denial is enough for y'all to go into tomorrow with us. We're not trying to convince y'all of anything. We want y'all to be in denial about what y'all seeing. Listen, Pepe done lied to us. Pepe said he was going to come back, grill them shrimp. Can you read those shrimp and see if they shelled their lease or see how we can just cook them? What thing? Well, we got shrimp too. Listen, I don't think there's much in that bag, baby. It really feels like they really just an entree. I'm just being honest. It's not gonna be very filling. It's up top. I don't even think it's a pound. No, I ain't talking about the shrimp. I'm talking about the sausage ravioli. Where are those? I knew she was gonna get up hungry. In the bottom, check the bottom. I might have already took them out for you. Not check my deep freeze. I showed them to you. Lord, you overlooking me. I'm finna get up. Okay. Now you see how many in there? That's all I'm saying. Now that's enough for us, but ain't Michael woke? And I don't know, Pepe somewhere laid up. It's just not 12:16. He might pull up. Now Nana did say he not coming home tonight. And I don't know whether Nick is asleep or not. So no, listen. Okay, are those shrimp already shelled? Listen, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that with your country ass. You say those are who? Read that again.
Cook, peeled, and divine.
There's no such.
Divine or whatever.
Thank you. Ain't no such thing as no divine.
Divine.
When you wake up, what's the count on? Do I need to cook both packs and how you want?
No, they don't shrink.
Okay. What's the time on them? On those sausage? I don't wanna put the shrimp on too early. You say you want them, we're gonna put them in the oven, but I'm saying how long? Let me bring it, let me show them. Cause you ain't paying, I don't know what you got going on. You about to make me mad. I believe that, Consuelo. What is that, 60 count shrimp? What is the, yeah, everybody had it at ease. What's the count on them? I think I've been on this live too long. Okay, y'all. For those that just got here an hour or so ago, I knew for a fact my wife gonna get up hungry, so I went and took these out for her. Any of y'all ever had these? They are sausage and peppers. They toasted bites. So good night, Consuela. Hey, you be safe. You stay blessed. I'm so grateful you joined me tonight. I'm finna get ready to get out of here too, because I gotta get a little light meal going. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. Please, if you have not hit that like button, go on, hit that like button before you get out of here. And if you catch this live stream later, please make sure I still answer the comments, so still comment. Please hit that like button. And remember, I'm your OG. You just don't know it yet. Thank you all, y'all. Be blessed. Be safe till we get together again. OG is out.